Yo, what's up, guys? So we just pretty much got all the stats for the new units in Anime Adventures Update 1.5, the raid update. So let's go get that tier list popping off. Alrighty, I added all the new units, so let's get into it. All right, starting off, we got Sakura. Some people say her buff stacks with Irwin. Let me know down below if it does, but we'll put her in B. I don't really recommend running her, but you can if you would like to. Decent unit. Diabolo, I'm gonna drop Diabolo in A tier. I know I don't really recommend it. However, in infinite mode, it might be the difference between you getting leaderboard and not. If it's one wave, Diabolo's there to get you that wave. So we got to give credit where credit's due, but do not spin for this legendary if you're not doing leaderboard. I mean, this mythic, if you're not doing leaderboard runs. All right, Aaron is now an Evo unit, solid B tier. However, his Evo, hey, we'll talk about that later. All right, Giorno, definitely an A tier A tier unit, I'd say. Definitely very, very good. Actually, we might actually adjust this a little bit. We're gonna put him in the B tier. We're gonna there's a lot of units now. I think we got to be a little bit harsher. All right, we're gonna add another tier as well. We're gonna go add the F tier down below, because there's a ton of new units out, guys, and we gotta decipher a little bit, because I definitely would say Giorno's better than Aaron. All right, Blue Goku, he's getting an Evo soon. Unfortunately, I can't really recommend him unless you're really strapped. All right, next up we have Goku Rose. He's like a slightly worse version of Blue Goku. Not really the greatest. Ichigo, he's a pass. Decent. These D tier units, if you're really stuck with epics, go for them, but you know, not the greatest. Jodaro is a budget time stopper. Very good. I like this guy a lot. He helped me out a lot in my new to pro series. We'll give him some credit where credit's due. All right, All Might. I definitely feel like All Might is an S tier legendary, especially with his knockback, and his damage is very, very good as well, and you can place 4. All right, same with Broly, but Broly is just pure damage, and his AoE literally hits like almost the whole map, especially if you get like a range passive on him. Honestly though, Broly is probably one of the best DPSs in the game, and he's good for story mode too. Definitely pick it up. I know a lot of people are going to hate on me, but I just don't think Madara is quite as good as Broly, because Broly got that full AoE madness, and Madara got that dumb high SPA, which sucks. So, yeah, Krillin. If there was a god tier, we put Krillin there, but this is the wrong game. That's ASTD. Sorry, Krillin. Sorry, Luffy. Sorry, Naruto. Ooh, Pain, guys, is actually low-key a good legendary. He has knockback, which puts him higher than Blue Goku in my mind. All right. All right, here we go, guys. We got Rengoku. I'm going to be honest. Rengoku deserved a massive buff, but he ain't got it. I don't know why his damage is just so low, but yeah, I can't really recommend this guy. Don't really recommend him all. He doesn't have an Evo, but if he does get an Evo or something, hey, maybe you want to take a look, but for now, pass. All right, honestly, I tried Sasuke out. I don't even know if he can beat the first story mode. He's that bad. All right, Dio. Hey, I'm going to be honest, guys. Dio, I'm putting him in the S tier. I believe he's still meta for leaderboards. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. Sanji's a great starter unit. He's really good for story modes. Piccolo, hard pass in my mind. Vegeta, nope. Bulma, guys, is meta for raids, meta for story, and meta for infinite mode. She is the best money unit in the game. We are expecting a new money unit to come out relatively soon, though. I believe there's L is going to be a money unit, just like he is his anime world. He's not really leaked, but he was leaked in the lobby. All right, so we definitely might be seeing new money units soon, so take note of that. All right, next up we have Hitachi. Still think Hitachi's slightly better than these guys, but he does start off a single target, which kind of sucks, but he's a decent legendary. I'd probably put him on the same tier as these guys. Armin, honestly, I can't really recommend him for mythics. I feel like he's definitely a step above the legendaries here, but just please don't get him. All right, Speedwagon, he is good enough for story mode. However, for infinite mode, you really are going to need Bulma. But hey, if you're strapped, hey, go for Speedwagon. It's an epic, pretty easy to get, especially if you use that 200 gem luck potion. Easy. Alrighty, next up we got Dobby, another interesting unit. I feel like he's low B tier in my mind. Not the greatest thing in existence. All right, next up we have Levi. They kind of did Levi dirty. I'm not confident enough to put him in A tier. I don't think anybody should be using Levi or Rengoku for the leaderboards. All right, Goku, I don't really recommend these guys. Zenitsu is interesting unit. You guys might want to check him out. I'm just going to highlight a few of these guys that I liked. that I use. Todoroki has a freeze slow effect that you might find useful. So take a look at that. All right, Kilowatt decent as well. Genos as well. These epic units are decent if you're trying to beat like the first few story modes. If you can level them up, it really makes a difference. Gara, I heard F minus Mike as an SIMP for Gara. Irwin, guys, definitely a meta. He buffs your units by 25% and also has like a summoning effect. The summoning effect isn't the greatest thing for Infinite. I'm not sure if it's even relevant, but you know, overall decent unit, guys, especially with a 25% damage buff, making him meta. All right, Akano, okay, I like to call him Akano, guys, because everybody knows my favorite anime. I'm just saying, if you know who Akano is. I'm just saying, you know. He is the best boss killer in the game, in my opinion, because you can place 4 of him, and Whitebeard and Shanks, you can only place 3 of them, guys. That's not good. I'm just saying, that's not good at all. So I think his DPS is definitely a step higher. However, I'll put him. Okay, this isn't really ranked in order, guys. The S tier. So make sure you guys remember that. I'll put it here, not in order. All right. Just so you guys know, none of the tiers are in order. Actually, the B tier is in order. The B tier is pretty much in order, but yeah. All right, Whitebeard. Shanks has a higher DPS and has the time. I'd rather have the stun effect than Whitebeard's weird whatever Tsunami does. So I think this is fair. All right, this guy's a decent legendary. We'll give him up there. Blackbeard, guys, I'm gonna put him in A tier. I feel like he's kind of meta. He's close, all right? He's on the bubble. He might be meta, he might not be, all right? Ace, definitely one of the best legendaries in the game. I'm gonna put him a step above Giorno. I just really think he's underrated. If you guys can get him for the Marineford event, I definitely would, all right? Law is a good boss killer. I use him in my new to pro series. Croc, decent as well. All right, Katakuri is like Blackbeard and is equivalent of Blackbeard and Astd. He got that slow effect. Only when he's evolved, though, so it makes you evolve it. Honestly, all the mythics are just way better when you evolve. So please, please, please get the Katakuri Evo. All right, Mihawk is an underrated better than Blue Goku, man. Easy, all right? All right, okay, then we got Lelouch, guys. You got to get Lelouch, but unfortunately, he's almost impossible to get. Marineford Luffy, I actually low-key love this guy. He's cracked. All right, this guy is a very good legend. I'd say one of the best legends in the game. I'm going to put him a step above Blue Goku in my mind. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. All right, Zeke, decent as well. I'll probably put him behind Blue Goku. Decent, though. But again, you use them more for the evolutions into these 2 guys right here, all right? The 2 best units in the game. All right, Naruto Beast Cloak is just a simple damaging unit. I'm going to put him in the S tier. Probably right. He's probably going to be like right around there, in my opinion. Like a little bit worse than Akano, a little bit better than that. Aaron Founder, though, I definitely feel like might be the new meta. His damage is just pretty insane. I definitely think he's going to make a big difference in Marineford Infinite. So I'm going to put him up here. I think he's definitely probably the best unit in the game besides Lelouch. So there you go, guys. There's my tier list. Let me know what you guys would change in the comments down below, and I'll catch you all in the next one. It's your boy Blam signing out, man. Peace.